Go to glucose tolerance test. So let me show you what you need to know. So what is the aim of this practical? Is to show the aim is to show how the body is able to metabolize glucose by measuring blood glucose level after at interval after injection of glucose. So I know you've seen this, we use this in the lab. This is a glucometer kit. It's called a glucometer, and this is the test strip. Comes with a test strip, and let me just show you the procedure. It's very simple. You insert it this way. You insert. If you watch, there is a line here. This is the insert, and this way insert, and you prick the finger and drop the blood here, and it rates. So that is it. So in an exam, you could be asked to identify this specimen. Know that it is a glucometer. It is called a glucometer. It's used for glucose tolerance test. So let's do the talking area. Let me just give a little bit theoretical explanation. Following the injection of a known amount of glucose, the blood glucose level usually rises, and the pancreatic beta cells helps tissue to take up those glucose, causing the blood glucose level to gradually return back to normal. So after every food that contains glucose, our glucose level rises up, and there are hormones secreted by the pancreatic beta cells helps the tissues to take up the glucose, causing the blood glucose level to return back to its normal level. In a healthy individual, glucose level rises after glucose intake is normal when it rises, but it returns to normal after 2 hours. It returns back to the normal state after 2 hours. But while for a diabetic individual, the glucose will rise excessively, and it will remain high for a very longer time for somebody that is diabetic. And from this thing, the subject is supposed to fast 8 to 12 hours, that is overnight, before the morning of the practical exam. But always say that so that we can have an accurate result. So I want to give you because we could ask you the normal range for glucose level, so, or interpretation. So we have for the normal, we have the random. Always remember, we have random, we have the fasting. Fasting is when you haven't taken anything. The test is done before 9 a.m. A minute or a second after 9 a.m. you can't do it. But the random could be done any time of the day. Random blood sugar could be done any time of the day. But fasting, which is more this thing, is done before 9 a.m. And how for the fasting, you could have 70, it should be between 70 to 100 milligram per dl. Some precautions that you have to put into place when performing this practical: the subject should fast properly, should not be smoking or exercise before the test, because this could trigger glucose release into the system. Glucose must be taken quickly. And lastly, accurate timing is important. In conclusion, is that glucose tolerance test helps to assess carbohydrate metabolism and detect abnormality such as diabetes. So the essence of this is to check if a person or an individual has diabetes, so that early treatment saves life before it